What's up, guys? It's A.M.R and welcome back to part 2 of Let's Play Starfield. Man, that first hour or so was incredibly fun. Thank you so much for joining me again. If you enjoy this video, make sure you drop a like on it. Subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned for more Starfield. I have another nice hot cup of tea. Hope you've got a nice beverage to enjoy as well. We're gonna crack on and enjoy this episode. When we left off, we escaped our mining moon with an artifact for Constellation, and me and Vosco here have arrived at New Atlantis on the planet of Jemison. I'm over encumbered, so I don't think I can move very fast, but it is nice to be able to hang on, maybe not breathe again, because as we can see there, our O2 meter is still going down, so maybe we should have a look at our encumberment. I did change a couple of settings. I've referred to the default bindings in hope that it'll fix that little issue where I couldn't aim down sight properly. How over encumbered are we? 158 out of 135. That's annoying. Vasco, can you hold stuff for me, pal? Where you at, Chief? Hello, pal.
Captain, Constellation will be waiting for you at the lodge.
Good. Let's trade gear.
Commencing item exchange protocols.
Awesome. You've got a laser cartilage. Well, let's take inventory. Spacesuits. Let's give him both of those. And let's give him that one as well. We'll probably just sell that. Packs. Give him that one as well. That puts us underweight. Fantastic. Awesome. And now, hey, look at that. We're not using our oxygen anywhere near as fast.
This unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility will not go unanswered.
Hello?
We'll get you settled into your new assignments as soon as possible. For
Brooks.
you, Bobby, that includes meeting your new foster parent.
My parents aren't dead. They just took a different shuttle. I'll see them when they get here.
Ah, Bobby, mate.
Well, of course, that's sure possible.
They're done for, Bobby. Sorry, Chief.
Helena Chambers, IDS.
No, it doesn't seem we can talk to them. We're having our own little interaction. Wow, this place looks amazing. United Colonies security and safety. I will do. I believe you. Man, we're entering like passport control. I will do, my friend. Thank you very much. UC security. I nearly said UN, man. UC security office. Wow. This place looks amazing already. I like how it's kind of built up on the rocks as well. It's not just all built from the ground. Man, so can we access like a local map? I don't need the star map. I need a local map. Unknown, unknown. Oh, so this is like the local map and we... Does it explore as we go? Unknown. Talk to the ship services technician. I will do that after we've went to the lodge. Awesome. So, oh, I forgot I've went all the way out. I didn't mean to. It does take some use to get into the controls. But we'll get the hang of it eventually.
Atlantis Transit, or the NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city.
Awesome.
We can take it directly to the Mast District.
Let's do it. Let's go to the Mast District then, as Vasco has said. Future trains. Fantastic. Oh man, or just the atmosphere of the game, the environment, the feel of it. I am so excited to see where this goes. Yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed that first episode. I know that I certainly did. There's one thing I want to check real quick. There was no way for me to check my FPS, was there? It feels great. I just wanted to know. Is it on interface perhaps? Nah. Oh well. I'll tell you what. It feels like we're definitely getting above 60 though. I'll be shocked if we're not.
The water is quite aesthetically pleasing. Or so Barrett has told me.
Yeah, about to say, how are you supposed to know
relies on advanced
what things feel?
hydroelectrics for most of its power.
Wow. Oh my word. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. This is beautiful. I want to have a little look around before we go straight to the lodge, you know. I say I'm getting above 60, but sometimes it just feels a bit jittery. I am on the old 4090, so I should be golden. Let's do everything high instead of ultra. Just give it a little breathing room. Oh yeah, it doesn't look any worse. Man, this place is absolutely gorgeous. Hello there, strangers.
Dawn's Roost has the best food in the settled systems.
Just got citizens around to get...
11.
You have a
I'm
name?
a student of history, which also makes me a student of war, schemes, and betrayal.
Well, it would seem so. What are your duties here?
I used to work in interstellar affairs before I was dismissed due to some of the differences I had with management.
Well, that sounds like fun.
But I am not retired, not by a long shot. After all, I
Wow.
can do more when detached from the strings of bureaucracy.
A lot of people could probably do the same. Now that you're out of interstellar affairs, how do you spend your time?
I do a lot of reading and take walks through the district.
I don't blame you.
We don't
It's
have
beautiful.
trees like this on the other systems. There's a calming presence about them, but that belies their inner strength. After all, neither you nor I could pull out the roots of a tree on our own.
Hey, I'll give it a good
For
go,
while
pal.
there is beauty above, everything that matters happens under the surface.
Hey, that's a good way. That's a good attitude
As
to
you will.
look in life. It's not always about what's on the outside. You got to search within, whether it's searching within yourselves or others. Welcome to Getting Philosophical with A.M.R. So there's a lot of people just called Citizen and a few named characters. Kelton Thrush. Chief? You got an out for me?
I'm sorry, I really can't afford to be distracted. I need to get to the bottom of this.
To the bottom of what? You seem to be staring at a tree.
I am not staring, I am analyzing. This is important xenobiological work.
If you
I
say
work
so.
for the scientific division of MAST. I've been studying this tree for quite some time, and it appears to be exhibiting some worrying signs. Are you familiar with this particular specimen? Do you understand its importance? Look, I have a lot of work to do here.
It's a
If
tree,
you're
mate.
just going to gawk, I'd ask that you move on. If you can actually assist me, however, I would appreciate it.
That's just a
I
tree.
don't normally solicit help from random passersby, but it seems an exception is necessary. Would you be willing to retrieve some additional data for me?
I'd like to help, but I mean... No, I've got to think. I've got to stop being me and I've got to start being Mac. He was a space scoundrel, wasn't he? I might be interested if there's something in it for me.
A mercenary, huh? Well, I'm sure we can work something out. So, are you on board?
Could be. I'd love to help.
Well, that's... Thank you.
For that credit.
That's unexpected. There's a series of biosensors I've placed in various locations around New Atlantis, all calibrated to gather pertinent information.
Good.
They've been running for long enough that I think it's time to collect and analyze their findings. If you would bring them to me, that would save time.
I'll see what I can do. Hopefully get some nice moolah for that. Little bit of coin. I like this, this statue right here. A tree grows in New Atlantis. Armistice Archives. Oh, is this like a museum?
At the Battle of Cheyenne, by the Freestar Collective's ragtag fleet, both sides decided the time had come to bring the colony war to an end. So the two parties came together to negotiate the terms of the armistice. Fleet
Cool.
sizes would be capped.
We'll definitely explore more of this later. For now, we seem to have many objectives now. But the lodge, I think it was over here, wasn't it? See? Man, this area is absolutely beautiful. I hope it's coming across as well on the video as it is for me. I'm just so excited that we're finally playing Starfield. We've seen so much about this game. We've seen so much about New Atlantis, and we're finally here. Man, thank you for joining me on this journey. Everyone that is. I know that first episode was about an hour long. I'm not too sure about this one. It'll either be an hour or half an hour or so. I know that some people do love the longer episodes. Other people prefer them shorter. I kind of just see how I'm feeling, you know, how the flow's going. For now, I just kind of want to explore all this beautiful grassy area. Look at these trees, man. Let's go off the beaten path. Oh, I want to see what's over this edge, absolutely. Is that the tree moving I can hear? Can we manage to look over the edge? Oh, we can. We could probably jump over the edge as well. Gravity's still a little bit less on Jemison. Oh, there you go, mantle. Man. Beautiful surroundings. Let's go and see if we can't find any more people to talk to before... It's a path to nowhere. Oh, we're exerting ourselves too much, it seems. That's like our stamina then. Once your stamina goes down, you'll start taking damage if you don't let it build back up. I can live with that. Ah, this must be one of his samples. Biosensor. Nice. We're starting questing already, look. Take it all in,
That
man.
bartender at the viewport would stop complaining to security. I don't know what she lost, but she won't get it back by annoying us. Ever run into
Okay.
spacers?
Talk to her about... Nice, it even pops up.
Scavengers,
Activity.
toy vultures, picking away at the-
Citizen. I'm so used to playing Baldur's Gate where everyone has their own unique name, but I can live with this. It's fine. Right, so this...
If my shift goes long again.
The
Here we are.
lodge. Location
The lodge.
discovered.
The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you.
Okay, let's quick save.
I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside.
Awesome. The lodge open. Here we go. Ooh. Excited. And welcome to the lodge.
Captain,
Let's see what
everyone
awaits.
will be in the library. Just
a little
inside.
screenshot there.
If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
Well, I've never really had a home, so that'll be nice. Is that a spacecraft there, or the atomic bomb? No, it's a spacecraft, definitely. I hear you all. Oi, oi.
You two keep going.
How's it going?
Banning way.
We appear to have a visitor.
Vasco's not
Welcome
on
to
foot.
Constellation.
Hello
We have a
there.
lot to talk about.
Apparently
Would
so.
you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't?
His idea, not mine. Pirate attacked. Barrett asked me to deliver the artifact.
I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements
think I'm a
made have
liar?
been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
I'm actually a valuable asset.
And if we
you
hadn't
don't mind.
insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen.
You want to watch your
He's
tongue.
here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo.
Oh,
Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we?
which is me
What
and your
happened when it was
artifact.
extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything?
How many times has this happened? Who else has had these visions?
We think it's anyone else who pulls one out of the rock for the first time.
Okay.
Why? We're not sure yet. So if you wouldn't mind adding another data point.
It was bright lights and music.
Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience.
He never said he had
with
one.
less embellishment.
Brilliant. Talk to Sarah. Listen to the meeting.
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt.
Permanent reduces fall damage.
You expect us to believe
We love that.
fairy
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus?
Agreed. What's going on?
I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see.
We've got Noel, Matteo,
We know
Sarah,
artifacts react to each other.
and Walter.
Pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have,
They should move.
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
Okay.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only two of them at first.
Well, apparently not, son.
oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them.
Wow.
This proves that...
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a
Oh my word.
She's not the only one.
That's amazing.
Coming together? That means there's a set.
True.
By an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Godric?
Huh.
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting. Now, would it?
Not to
Good
take away
point.
from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend?
Hey, I've just delivered this to you, pal.
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?
Oh, I could give it a go. It seems like there'll be lots to do and lots to see on the way. You want me in Constellation? What does that mean? What's expected? What do I get for it?
We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown. Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us.
Okay. How much do you know about the artifacts? What are they?
Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal. Another oddity from the uncharted reaches of space. As to what they are, what they're building, well, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now.
I like it. Alright, I'm in. Tell me what happens next.
You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon.
Okay.
Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here,
If you say so, darling.
I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us.
Have I just been paid?
In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
I like it. One small step, achievement complete. So we've been paid 8,000 credits, oh my god. That music is phenomenal. Really enjoying the sound so far. Talk to Noel about quarters. Nice, we get somewhere to live. She gave us a pack, she said. Pretty sure. Constellation pack. Basic boost pack. Awesome. This doesn't say anything about a boost pack, does it? But it does minus 15% for human enemies. Oh, it does have a basic boost pack. This one has more damage resistance. It weighs more. Is that thermal protection? Let's just put it on. Why not? Why not? Right, amazing.
I am at your
Can I have my
service,
stuff
Captain.
back, please, Chief?
Captain, now that you are a member of Constellation, I am at your service. No additional protocols necessary.
Nice.
Also, given the likelihood that you will be out in unsettled space, it might be beneficial to go over exploration outpost development, in case you ever need to build a base for field research.
That sounds exciting. I could use you on my crew, Vasco. Outpost development, what do you mean?
The exploration of an unknown planet can be a major undertaking. By building an outpost, you will be able to construct scanning equipment, resource extractors, and defenses.
I like the sound of
It is even
that.
possible to set up multiple outposts capable of manufacturing, allowing you to build advanced equipment.
Sounds awesome, Vasco. Sounds useful. I'll try it next time I touch down on a
The
planet.
blueprints you need to construct an outpost should already be on your watch. It will automatically connect to any available materials for construction in your ship's cargo.
Nice. So we've got like an in-game way of all your resources working together. That's nice. He's got stuff on me. How do I trade with him? I could use you on my crew, Vasco.
I will proceed to my assigned post.
So I believe he'll fly. Yeah, manage your crew. Review and change their assignments between your ships and outposts. Different crew have different skills which enhance your ship or outpost. Assign crew to the frontier. Change Vasco's assignment to frontier. Yes. And he has aneutron fusion, shield systems, and EM weapon system. Okay, assign. Confirm. So we can put them on our outposts as well when we have them there. Swell. Can I trade with you then, pal? I'd like you to...
I will accompany you as long as you require.
Okay. And then let's trade with him.
Do you require carrying
Yes, please.
objects is one of...
Nice. And then let's take our stuff back. Just so we can sell it, you know. I know we're encumbered again, but it's fine.
Return soon.
I will. Running while encumbered will quickly drain your oxygen. Okay. So we'll speak to everyone else before Sarah, I think, since she said that we've got a quest with her. Missions. So the old neighborhood. Sarah wanted to talk to me about my first mission. That's them there. And that's completed, I'm guessing. Main, faction, misc. Mission activity completed. Right, so we have to speak to Noel, was it, about our quarters?
Ever since I got here, this has felt like home. These people are family. I hope it feels that way for you too.
I'm sure I'll get to know you all very well.
That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now.
That was nothing compared to when I touched the
Now
artifact.
that I think about it. I'm Noel. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing the artifact to us.
You're most welcome. I mean, you paid me very well for it, so why would I not? The vision I saw, what do you think it was?
Oh, right, that. If we're approaching this rationally, I suppose we'd call them visual and auditory hallucinations.
But are we approaching it
What
rationally?
you perceived as lights and music could be overloaded neural input, your brain's attempt to make sense of something. An energy surge, some other phenomenon.
What could it be? Whatever I saw and heard, it wasn't coming from me.
Unfortunately, that's what a lot of people report in these situations.
You said there's only been 2
I'm not
artifacts so
saying you
far.
didn't
How is that a
really
lot of
see
people?
anything, just that it's really hard to determine after the fact.
Well, I'm telling
It's
the
okay.
truth. That's
Now
not an
that this has
inward
happened
feeling.
To both you and Barrett, we can know to maybe expect it in the future. Be a little more prepared.
Well, let's hope we
We're
can speak
all
to
in this
Barrett
together
soon.
now, right?
And, you know, compare notes. And you seem to know a lot about these artifacts.
Oh gosh, no. I mean that's flattering.
You're
but
welcome.
Really, we're making this up as we go. Until you arrived, we only had the 2, and the vaguest sense that there was something more at work. There's still so much we don't know, and that means a lot of work ahead of us.
Hey, if you're going to pay as well as you have, I'll gladly join on board. Listen, darling, I've finished my tea, so Sarah said something about a place for me to stay where I could perhaps make a fresh brew.
Planning on sticking around then? Good. I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour.
I like the sound of that, Noel.
So you've seen the library, obviously. Walter is quite proud of the collection.
I can imagine so. It's
Mateo
beautiful.
has made more than a few contributions.
So them two kind of get
outdoors
along.
there, if you need a moment of quiet contemplation. Emphasis
Looks
on
nice.
the quiet part. At least usually.
When's the last
Let's
time
head
you went up
upstairs.
to see Vladimir?
Sebastian Banks,
Oh, I just
Constellation's founder,
don't know
had this
how he
place
does
built
it.
decades ago.
Up there all alone
Shut up.
for so long.
It was a big
We're
to-do at
talking.
the time, but most people in the city have forgotten we're here.
How do I forget when you have such a beautiful little lodge hidden right in the middle of the tree? Well then. Nice. Man, this place is gorgeous. Vasco, I know I said follow me, but you know what, actually. Vasco,
How can I be of service, Captain?
you can return to your
I
post.
shall resume my normal duties.
Good man, your footsteps are very distracting behind me. When I'm trying to get the tour off Noel. Bar? Bar.
So this is the bar. Usually no tender, so help yourself. Within reason, of course.
Yes, of course. We
Now,
won't
let's see
take
about that
everything.
room. You're in luck.
Agreed.
We were almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one room up for grabs.
Convenient.
It's been nice having the place so full.
I can imagine so. More people to talk to, more people to, you know, ask about the artifact. I'm going to spend a lot of time in the bar, Noel, I'll tell you that for free. But which one's going to be my room? I'd just be aesthetics of this all the little, you know, pieces of history around. Is this mine?
Okay, this'll be you. Common room on one side, so that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side, so maybe a little less quiet. I'm
Brilliant.
sure Sarah has something planned for each of us, so I'd better get back to it. Don't want to keep her waiting too long. Enjoy.
Thank you, Noel. I appreciate it. A common room on one side, Mateo on the other, but we have our own little room, bed. Let's get some sleep, man. Let's take it up to get a little nap, little nap on the go. Nice, good stuff. You awake and feeling well rested. Oh wow, that's the case for our watch. Got plants and tissues. Do we have a storage area to put my stuff? Storage. Transfer. Inventory. I reckon, I mean, we've already got... Look how much money we've got already. So, apparel. Oh, man. Let's actually have a look at this first. Before we store everything, let's look at what we want to wear. Apparel. Yeah, that's nice, but it just doesn't have much damage resistance. Space Rogue outfit. Nice. So, have 8 thermal, airborne, corrosive, and radiation resistances? I mean, that's quite good for 15 thermal, but that's got radiation. Okay, guess we'll just wear this for now, then. But it has nothing at all. It's just a cap. So we'll leave it up, let our luscious locks flow. We'll sell them, I suppose. And our suits. Yeah, so look, this has hardly anywhere near the damage resist, but look at its thermal and corrosive. Grants up to 100 energy resistance and physical resistance for lower your health. That's what bolstering means. Okay, well, I guess we'll just store them for now then. So, we do storage, transfer. You know, when we find out where a shop is, we can always just come back and get them all and sell them. So, put use in for now. Packs. Yeah, let's drop that in for now as well. I kind of want to keep that jumpsuit out as well, you know. Minor utility outfit. This just looks a little bit cooler. 5 health and O2. Nice. 5 carry capacity on them. Resources. I thought these would have a lot more mass on them, you know. I don't want to store all resources in here. I'd quite like to do it on the ship, you know, for the resources. That's probably a good idea. Awesome. What else is in our room then? Desktop digiframe. Like, everything has quite a lot of value. Unless everything's just going to be stupid expensive and I'm actually still broke. That's always a possibility. White oak vase. Well, I don't want to ruin the aesthetic of my room, you know. We might as well. Bench. Yeah, we might as well keep it looking nice. Awesome. We just walk down the hall a little bit. Second on the right to get to our room. Good to know. And let's go and talk to Sarah Morgan after we raid the bar. Sealed cocktail shaker. As a barman myself, I do always appreciate seeing a good bar. Fancy ice bucket. Kitchen tea steeper. Right, so I can make myself a brew. That's good to know. Good to know indeed. Let's go. I said you could return to your post, pal.
Please disregard. I attempted an informal greeting, but I am dissatisfied with the result.
Oh, you said hi. That was fine. That was absolutely splendid, mate.
You've got something for me?
Hello, Sarah.
So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else?
Well, let's see what the dialogue options are. What is Constellation? What do you do? I know you said you were explorers.
We're explorers. Humanity has always hunted for knowledge in the unknown. We just take that a little more seriously than others.
Okay.
We were founded decades ago by a man named Sebastian Banks. He wanted a small group of people from all corners of the settled systems dedicated to the biggest question of all. What's out there?
Whole lot of nothing, darling. I can tell you that.
These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel.
And you're set on finding them out, eh? I'm ready.
Yeah,
Let's go exploring.
Doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are.
That's a good point.
I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually. But a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising.
Okay. Let's go and investigate this tip. The UC Vanguard.
A volunteer force that helps defend the edges of United Colonies space.
Nice.
They're always looking for recruits. Lots of retired veterans and dangerous professionals mixed in with part-timers who barely have a laser cannon welded to a hull. My contact is in the recruiting office, so he hears a lot about what the volunteers are up to.
I can imagine so. Okay. have to admit I'm excited. My first mission, first chance to go and explore, maybe even loot, find some
Felt the same
good
way
gear.
when I started too. There's an electricity in the air when you know you're about to uncover something.
I can't wait to feel
But
it.
it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us.
Okay.
I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
I look forward to traveling with you, Sarah. Sarah will be locked as your follower if you continue. What do I get out of this anyway? Constellation have a salary?
You mean besides the ship, the robot, and a place to stay all rent-free? We do have
That's
some
a good idea.
funds we can disperse from time to time. Not to mention, I think we can get you a proper suit.
I'll take that.
We're explorers. We keep a lot of equipment on hand for that purpose. So the more you work with us, the more we can share what we have.
Sounds like a deal to me, Sarah. Got it. You and me until we get that artifact.
We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works.
Okay.
And listen, whatever you were before, or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep.
Oh, I've always been very good at
Every member of
avoiding
Constellation
security.
is their own conscience. Understood?
Understood, Sarah. What do you mean? You don't care if I steal as long as I don't get caught?
I mean, Constellation has a roster of members who haven't always been on the right side of their respective society.
Add me to that list.
We're risk takers. Some of us have seen the inside of a jail cell more than once. If you join
Okay.
us, it means you're committed to our mission. In exchange, we give you latitude in your choice of means.
Well, this sounds like a wonderful place to call home. Understood.
Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
That sounds like a plan to me, Sarah. Sarah Morgan is available for your crew. The old neighborhood. Talk to Sarah's contact.
Constellation, Noel.
Hey, alright, well, let's pop a save right there.
Of course. I honestly can't
Saving.
imagine being anywhere else.
Amazing. Right, well, we're going to call episode 2 there, folks. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed our first little venture to New Atlantis and joining Constellation. If you did enjoy, make sure you drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, stay tuned for more Starfield. And thanks again, guys. I have been A.M.R. Peace.